Hey guys, SeetherCord here, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be really different from a lot of the content that I usually make on this channel. And this is the first video I've made in a while, or I believe maybe even the first video ever where I directly have a video pretty much responding to a YouTuber directly. Like, I've done my fur review / analysis videos before, but today, instead of just kind of like dissecting a certain video, this is more of a video aimed at a YouTuber and a kind of message I have for this YouTuber. And that YouTuber happens to be Boogie2988. Now, I want to disclaim that this video isn't going to be covering the drama involving him, because a lot of the videos about him being made as of recently are about the drama and everything. But this is more so a video that I feel like a lot of people need to make towards him to kind of give out a message to him about how he basically needs to get mental help right now. And he needs to make a lot of changes to his YouTube channel and his lifestyle, because you can kind of see through his content and his social media interactions that his life is kind of going in a downward spiral, and a lot of people are getting concerned for his safety. For the people that don't know who Boogie298 is, he is a YouTuber that makes content where he discusses gaming news and his opinions on gaming and sometimes politics. And he also makes these rage / comedy videos pretending to be a stereotypical internet gamer named Francis. And I've been a fan of this YouTuber for about 7 or 8 years now, and I do believe that his content's really well made. And even though I don't think he's an amazing YouTuber, I feel like his content's really solid, and he's one of the few YouTubers that most of the time when they upload a new video, I watch it, and I usually have notifications turned on for him. Now, Boogie has been in a lot of controversy as of lately, and a lot of this has to do with how he's expressing himself online and how he's interacting with his fan base and how big of a negative impact his behavior on YouTube is impacting his fans and himself. Now, I won't deny that Boogie has gone through a lot of trauma in his life. He had a really messed up childhood with a lot of abuse he underwent along with his siblings. He has suffered a lot from morbid obesity, and I am impressed with the fact that he has lost about 200 to 250 pounds over the span of the past couple years. But still, he is at around 350 pounds currently, and that's still taking a toll on him a little bit. And also, his mental health and his well-being has been seen in his videos to be going downwards as of the past few years, and this is majorly due to his divorce he went through. As of recently, there has been a subreddit that was created that basically has a bunch of people coming together to pretty much just expose Boogie for every single bad thing he has done online. And a lot of the traction that this subreddit has gotten is due to one mega thread posted by someone pretty much listing off every single thing he's done wrong. And I will let you guys know that I have read the entire mega thread thoroughly before making this video, and I have gotten my own personal opinions made about Boogie with every bit of evidence that has been provided. But however, I'm not going to spend the video just telling whether or not I think he's at fault or not for all the stuff he's done. And if I could be blunt and kind of morbid for a second, I will say that I am very, very concerned that Boogie is showing signs that he is going to possibly off himself because of all the drama and all the bad negative mental health that's being impacted on him due to all of this. A lot of other people online are also really concerned for Boogie due to the fact that mental health and being a YouTuber have been kind of a touchy subject as of recently due to the recent death of Etika being due to him offing himself. Now, when it comes to the type of person that Boogie is, I will say that I can relate to a certain extent. I can in no way relate to the horrible, horrible stuff he endured throughout his childhood, and I've also never gone through a divorce in my life. But I will say that I do at least relate when it comes to the bad mental health and the sensitivity issues. But I feel like the one thing that makes me different from him when it comes to those issues is that I feel like I've actually been working on improving that within the past couple of years of my life. Boogie, however, on the other hand, I feel like hasn't made that much of an effort towards improving his mental health and his sensitivity issues. Now, Boogie, if you are watching this, because I know that you watch a lot of the videos people make on you, so there is a chance you might be watching this video as well, please go out and seek help. When it comes to your physical well-being, I do believe that you need to make more of an effort to losing weight. I know that it's really great that you've lost around 200 to 250 pounds, and even with you being in your 40s, that's not going to end well soon, and you will die early if you continue to live at 350 pounds. It was very concerning seeing that Twitch clip of you saying that you were completely happy at 350 pounds, and you believe that you're okay with only having 10 years left of your life, basically eating whatever you want.
And the problem is, I don't care if I lose any more weight. Like, that's my biggest issue right now. I don't care. I'm at my high school weight. This is what I weighed in 10th grade. I can walk. I can exercise. I can have sex. I can walk around Disneyland. I can walk around my neighborhood. I can clean my house. I can get on my treadmill. I can go to VidCon without needing to rent a card. I can go to conventions. I can go to shows. I can travel on an airplane and fit in one seat. I love the size I currently am. I look forward to dying. And so if somebody says to me, well, Boogie, you're going to die in 10 years if you don't lose this last 50, 100 pounds. I'm like, hey, that sounds great because I'll have a great 10 years. I'll eat what I want and I'll die. And I'm looking forward to dying.
I can assure you that at your age and your size, if you continue that and don't make a change, it's not going to be 10 years. It's going to be shorter than that. And when it comes to your mental health, the fact that you said that you're welcoming death and everything like that, that's really concerning also. Another thing that I feel like you really need to make a change towards in terms of keeping your mental health and well-being in check is that you need to limit your Twitter, your Twitch, and your Reddit interaction. I think it's crazy how on your YouTube channel you're really well spoken and everything seems like it's completely fine. And yet when I go on Twitch and watch your Twitch streams, you're constantly arguing with the chat, you have mental breakdowns. And then when I see you on Twitter and you look at all the people who go out of their way to expose you and you just argue with them day in and day out and day in and day out. Same thing also with you doing that on Reddit. It's not good for your mental health and it's going to destroy your career also. You have been losing subscribers like crazy as of recently. And it's not even fully just because of all the stuff you've been exposed for, it's also because of the fact that you're just feeding in the drama by responding and everything. So what I feel like you should do in terms of how you're expressing yourself online is you need to only use Twitter to update your channel and what's going on with it. Don't get involved with people, don't get into fights on that social media platform. Also do that with Reddit. When you go to Twitch streaming, I wouldn't say stop Twitch streaming. I would say more so focus on gaming and talking about like maybe non-controversial stuff more so and not argue in the chat. And also just spend majority of your time just working on your YouTube videos. Just keep your head down and just upload the non-controversial gaming news related content that you usually do. And if you do that, I can't ensure exactly if you will make more money or more views or if you'll get your subscribers back, but I definitely can ensure you that at least the drama will stop and your mental health and well-being will be way better, and you might even maybe lose less subscribers than you are right now, which could eventually in the future help your subscriber count go back up in the end. If you continue the drama and keep feeding into the negativity within your channel and all the other social media platforms you do online, eventually everyone's going to get sick and tired of it and unsubscribe, and that's ultimately what's going to destroy your career. And now when it comes to the fans of Boogie, I feel like if you genuinely want to help him out and make sure that he doesn't have his career completely implode and make sure that his well-being is way better off, this might sound messed up, but some people have said you should probably just unsubscribe. And maybe the more who unsubscribe, maybe that will push Boogie to maybe doing better online and maybe doing better with himself. Overall, it's just concerning with the fans because Boogie is a personality on YouTube and a lot of his opinions mean a lot to a lot of his fans. And with having 4.5 million people follow him and listen to him within his videos, he has a big responsibility to hold up and he's not being responsible at all with the way he's expressing himself because he is, again, a public figure. Overall, Boogie, I won't deny that I think that a lot of the drama you have been involved in is pretty much your fault. And I will say that I am starting to get tired of your content. Not fully, I'm still subscribed to you, but I feel like eventually if this keeps up, I will have to unsubscribe because it's not enjoyable and I'll have to move on. But I don't think that you're a bad guy. I just think you're a guy that's made a lot of mistakes and you're also being very irresponsible with a lot of the responsibility you have been put upon because you're such a big public figure on YouTube. And I don't want you to off yourself. I want your well-being to be okay in the end. So just please, if you are watching this video, make a change and get some help, please. Anyways, that has been this video for today. Sorry if this is a very grim and concerning video, but I feel like it's the right thing to do. Anyways, if you do enjoy my content and want to further help out my channel, please consider donating to me on Patreon and maybe also even my coffee. Also, please consider hitting that like button and turning on that notification bell, and maybe even consider subscribing altogether. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I have been SeetherCord, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.